I was trying to give myself even more time to stay off the blacktop. She rolled her eyes as if I'd offered her a cafeteria roll I'd found on the floor. I wondered if Mrs. Oshansky, the head cafeteria lady, had made the tables are for eating students sign. If she did, she ought to loosen her hairnet for more blood circulation to her brain. One thing's for sure, whoever wrote that sign didn't have Mrs. Harrington for English. That lady is all about your writing making sense. You have to know what punctuation means, especially when it's published, and I know anything laminated is definitely published. Fwam! Jose Soto, a.k.a. El Pollo Loco, just finger-flicked my ear, zooming past my table on his way to the pizza line. Again. Very funny, Jose, I turned and said to everyone who was listening, which was no one. Just when I think El Pollo Loco and I are cool, he flicks my ear or trips me in class. The honeymoon from Jose harassment had lasted only a few short days after the dance. He, like the others, seems to have amnesia about how great we all were at the end of the dance, laughing and talking. I mean, they still talk to me. Like Sophia said hi to me in the hall the other day. It's just not how I expected. That's middle school. One day you're hot, the next, you're not. I chewed and chewed again while my mind chitter-chattered away. I was sporking up the last bit of my gray fruit cup pears when out of the corner of my eye someone captured my attention. I turned. A girl I'd never seen before stood at the end of my table. A new girl. She looked like she was from some far-off place, maybe India or California or something. Anyway, I always love it when new kids come to school because your past is washed away. They've never seen or heard of you. They don't know your nicknames or any of the goofy things you've done. You get a second chance. You can be somebody new, cooler, funnier, better looking. I sat up straighter just thinking of it. Her eyes were grayish ice. I had never seen gray eyes like that before, and she stood a few inches from my table. The problem was, the new girl was with the most irritatingly happy girl known to man, Blythe Balboa. Blythe was just elected the 6th grade student council representative, and she is bossy. B-O-S-S. B-O-S-S-Y. She always wears a cardigan sweater with way too long sleeves because she's freezing. Brr will be etched on her gravestone. Here lies Blythe Balboa. It's freezing in here, y'all. Brr. Seriously. If she doesn't freeze to death soon, I'd be surprised. Anyway, as student council representative for 6th grade, Blythe was the official introducer of students new to Davy Crockett Middle School. Blythe shows them around, pointing her sweater-covered hands at the gym and the library. I wondered if the most interesting girl with grayish ice eyes would be in my classes. That's the pizza line. Did they have those where you came from? Blythe pointed her sweater stump to the left. That's the regular tray line. Today it's Salisbury steak, tater tots, and mac and cheese. Blythe stuck her sweater-covered stub up for a high five. Starch fast. But the interesting girl shook her head. No, she wasn't having any of it. Oh, yeah, I forgot you're one of those vegetarians, Blythe nodded. Principal Akins warned me. Ooh, a vegetarian? I liked that. I mean, I didn't really like vegetables, but this vegetarian sounded cool. My mom's a vegetarian. The words escaped my mouth like a loud burp. The thing is, my mom isn't a vegetarian, but the counselor, Dr. Smith Cortez, said, one way to make friends is to find things you have in common. I didn't know anything else about her, so I'd have to go with vegetarian. The new girl looked at me. She smelled like the candle aisle at the supermarket. Blythe Balboa turned her nose up at me and spun away. This way, Blythe wrapped her Balboa constrictor arm around the new girl and dragged her toward the pizza line. A la carte's over here. We'll get you a potato. Don't worry, the faking bits aren't real bacon. I'll get one too, Blythe laughed. We can be potato twins. I just love potatoes. Any starch, really.